The universe, little shaver world. What is the universe? The universe is the total sum of everything that exists, including all matter, energy, space, and time, along with the natural laws that govern them. It contains billions of galaxies, each made up of stars, planets, and other celestial objects, as well as mysterious components like dark matter and dark energy. Scientists believe the universe began around 13.8 billion years ago with the Big Bang, an enormous expansion that set everything in motion. Ever since, it has continued to expand, shaping the vast cosmos we see today. In simple terms, the universe is all of existence, everything we can see, study, and even the things we have yet to discover. The Big Bang Theory. Origin of the universe. The Big Bang Theory is the most widely accepted scientific explanation for the origin of the universe. According to this theory, the universe began about 13.8 billion years ago as a tiny, extremely hot, and dense point called a singularity. Suddenly, it began to expand rapidly in an event known as the Big Bang. As the universe expanded, it cooled, allowing energy to convert into tiny particles like protons, neutrons, and electrons. Over time, these particles combined to form atoms, mainly hydrogen and helium. Gravity then pulled these atoms together to create stars and galaxies. From these stars came heavier elements, which later formed planets, moons, and eventually life. The Big Bang Theory also explains why galaxies are moving away from each other. The universe is still expanding even today. Evidence supporting this theory includes the redshift of galaxies, showing expansion, and the cosmic microwave background radiation, the leftover heat from the Big Bang. The structure of the universe. Galaxies. Stars. Planets. Dark matter. Galaxies. A galaxy is a vast system made up of billions of stars, planets, gas, dust, and dark matter, all bound together by gravity. Our Earth and the Solar System are part of the Milky Way galaxy. There are different types of galaxies, such as spiral galaxies, like the Milky Way, with arms spiraling out. Elliptical galaxies, round or oval-shaped. Irregular galaxies, without a fixed shape. Galaxies are the building blocks of the universe, and there are billions of them spread across space. Star and planet. The Sun resides in the Orion arm of the Milky Way galaxy, one of the spiral arms of our galaxy. It is situated about 27,000 light-years away from the galactic center and orbits the galaxy's center along with billions of other stars. Black holes. A black hole is a mysterious region in space where gravity is so strong that nothing can escape from it, not even light. Milky Way hole. Here's what makes black holes special. They are formed when very massive stars collapse after their fuel is used up. The center of a black hole is called a singularity, where matter is squeezed into an infinitely tiny point. The boundary around it is called the event horizon. Once something crosses it, it can never come back. Black holes can be of different sizes. Stellar black holes, a few times bigger than our Sun. Supermassive black holes, millions or billions of times bigger, found at the center of galaxies, including our Milky Way. Comet. A comet is a small object in space made mostly of ice, dust, and rock. Snowflake comet. Here's what makes comets special. They are sometimes called dirty snowballs because of their icy and dusty mix. When a comet goes near the Sun, the heat makes its ice turn into gas, creating a glowing tail that always points away from the Sun with face right arrow comet. Comets travel around the Sun in long, oval-shaped orbits. Famous comets include Halley's Comet, which is visible from Earth about every 76 years. Nebula. A nebula is a giant cloud in space made up of gas and dust. Milky Way cloud. Some nebulae are the birthplaces of stars. Gravity pulls the gas and dust together until new stars form. White medium star. Other nebulae are created when stars die and throw out their outer layers into space. They often look colorful and beautiful through telescopes because of glowing gases like hydrogen and helium. Famous ones include the Orion Nebula and the Crab Nebula. Asteroid. An asteroid is a small, rocky object that orbits the Sun. Most asteroids are found in the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. They are much smaller than planets, some are just a few meters wide, while others can be hundreds of kilometers across. Asteroids are leftovers from the early formation of the solar system, like pieces that never came together to form a planet. Sometimes, if an asteroid enters Earth's atmosphere, it becomes a meteor, shooting star. If it survives and lands, it's called a meteorite. Dark matter. Dark matter is a mysterious form of matter in the universe that we cannot see directly because it doesn't give off light or energy. Milky Way sparkles. Here's what scientists know. Normal matter, stars, planets, people, etc., makes up only about 5% of the universe. Dark matter makes up about 27%, while the rest is dark energy. It doesn't shine, absorb, or reflect light, that's why it's called dark. Scientists know it exists because of its gravity. Galaxies rotate faster than they should if only visible matter was there. Dark matter provides the extra, invisible mass that holds galaxies together. Its exact nature is still unknown. It might be made of tiny, unseen particles. Dark energy. Dark energy is a mysterious force in the universe that is causing the universe to expand faster and faster. Milky Way sparkles. Here's what we know about dark energy. It makes up about 68% of the total universe. Unlike dark matter, it doesn't have mass and doesn't clump together, it acts as a repulsive force. Scientists discovered dark energy by observing distant supernovae, which showed that galaxies are moving away from each other faster over time. Its exact nature is still unknown, but it seems to work opposite to gravity, pushing everything apart. The invisible forces. An invisible force is a force that cannot be seen directly, but its effects can be observed. Milky Way sparkles. Examples. Gravity. We cannot see gravity, but it pulls objects toward each other, like keeping us on Earth or making planets orbit the Sun globe showing Europe-Africa Sun. Magnetism. Invisible magnetic forces can attract or repel objects, even though we can't see the force itself. The expanding universe. The expanding universe is the idea that the universe is getting bigger over time, with galaxies moving away from each other. Key points. Discovered in the 1920s by astronomer Edwin Hubble, who observed that distant galaxies are moving away from us. The farther a galaxy is, the faster it moves away, showing that space itself is expanding. This expansion started from the Big Bang about 13.8 billion years ago. Space is stretching, so the distance between galaxies increases over time, even though galaxies themselves don't expand. Thank you for watching us. Please like, share and subscribe our channel Little Shaver World.